Hello everybody. Um, I was working on this video for silence in the twin flames and to be silent. Um, First of all, what triggers that? There was um, a lot of people ask me, Dio, why would my twin will be silent? Why they don't talk to me? Why they do this? I mean, how can we feel all this love between each other and can be so silent? Um, there was another thing that connections of being silent and what that does to specifically to twin flames creates that we call it twin flame flu, and it's got a lot to do with the silence of and I'm gonna be more explaining to what that is. First of all, silence, it's you to go ahead and basically block everything around you, put yourself in a bubble, and that bubble nothing comes in, and at the same time nothing comes out, and that silence helps in you to realize things, put you in a meditation state of mode on it. But that is for a person who is not he's not been crossing the path of the soul way of life. That is for a person who lives in a three-dimensional reality. That is a person who is not evolved to live as a soul, and that is the old belief that by you being silent or in the silence can help you. Silence never been help really much except doing one thing, realization. And the silence always come out after people has been spoken. There is no been conflict that has been solved by silence. So the conflict between you and your twin will never be solved with silence. And if you understand that, so you your twin probably will understand that too. Now, if they are silent, they have their own reasons. They have their own. They probably stuck in old beliefs like, "Hey, I'm gonna silence him. He probably gonna stop love me. Hey, I'm gonna silence her because she hurts me. I'm gonna silence him for whatever reason." You doing this war game with your twin flame, and that's why I start talking to a lot of twins. If you feel like you need to say something to your twin, just go out there and say it. And there was a few people that come to me like, Dio, Bell, I have a problem. I don't know. There is something with my throat. There is something with my chest. I'm coughing a lot. I'm like, okay, let me ask you a question. Did you express your feelings to your twin? The answer is always no. And here's what happened is that the difference between being in silence mode yourself and being silent affects you too much, because when you are silent you don't express your truth, you don't express yourself as a specifically as a twin flame, because when you're a twin flame you vibrate in the soul. The normal human people, they're not awakened, they're not vibrating as a soul. It does not affect them that quickly, that much. But you as a twin flame, an awakened twin flame that understand there is a different vibrations. As soon as you get the silence, you get this sore throat, cough, chest pains of nowhere. I mean, the one of the cases, going to a doctor, prescribing an antibiotic, doing all the syrups that you can find in any pharmacy, and you find out, well, there is nothing helps. Nothing's gonna help because you have not spoken the truth. And if you've not been spoken the truth, you've been blocked that energy. And the silent inside of you of not been spoken to your twin creates that pain on physical level, because your vibration as a soul, it's much higher than vibration as a regular person. When you are within a twin flame relationship and you understand that you vibrate with somebody else, that they vibrate exactly like you, that's it. You know the vibrations. You're silent against them or they're silent against you. That's it. You're gonna get that cold flu one way or another. How to resolve this? You can just go to your twin and tell them what you need to tell them. If you love them, go ahead and tell them, "Hey, I love you." If you feel like, "Hey, listen, I have feelings for you. I know you're watching me very strangely. I know you're watching me very in crazy way. Whatever the heck that is, can we talk? But just so you know, I have feelings for you." A lot of the twin flames, when you go and when you express your feelings, usually that's a love from 5-dimensional level. Um, your twin probably is gonna run away. Most of the times, they're probably not gonna talk to you for months. Personal experience. I've been on the silent treatment for a year and a half already. Um, but I'm making this video so the twin flames, they're coming and start learning more and more from us. They're learning from our experience, and this is why it's so important. You as a twin flame, when you come out and open, you don't teach. This is not teaching. We sharing the experiences that we have, and those experiences helping on the next one, the one coming after us, to learn from us. What is our journey is gonna be between me and my twin? That he knows. The thing was that again, within the silence, is you need a silence to hear your soul. This is why you create that bubble around you. But do not be silent in the soul towards other people. I even say this on Facebook. Don't block people unless you really have to block it. Don't block your twin specifically. You know that your twin, if your twin blocks you, he blocks themselves. If your twin is silent inside of them, they are silent within them, for them. If your twin it's in a silent mode against you, they are in a silent mode inside of their soul. So basically, let me picture this again here. This is your soul up here. And what you do is, instead of giving it the full power to become like a flower and to actually in the morning to be so beautiful and the night to go to bed, what you do is the ego grabs it and silences it so bad. It holds it, it brings it down and down and down until the soul it's put it down. And who suffer the most? The most, the one, it's the one who treat the silent. The one who feels the silent towards somebody else. The other twin feels the silent, yes. Specifically, there is the modes, because right now there's this connection within the soul, and the two twins, they are two parts out of this. So when the one feels that part right here, the soul of the other one, it's like, screams. How can you do this? How can you not understand that? Well, simply they are silent because they're under the influence of ego. The ego, it's that part of me that tries to control anything and everything inside of you, even your spiritual awakening. And that's why when you evolve as a twin flame, you learn uh, to abandon your ego desires and to go ahead and work on your spiritual desires as evolution. Now, what can you do to prevent silence? Number one, keep your vibrations within the soul in the positive between you and your twin. If your twin is mad, try to be nice. If they're mad again, try to be nice. Simply so you can tell them, hey, it's okay. You're in the right place. Just relax. Things will get better. Just relax. The more relaxed you become within your soul vibrations, you helping the relax inside of your twin. But if your twin comes in all grumpy and dumpy and you are in love and you try to help him out and they are so angry at you because they don't know what's going on, and the next day you're like, you know what, they were so much mad at me, I'm gonna be the maddest person so they can understand that I love them. They have to love them. Now here it's the ego comes over, and instead of focusing on the love, the ego comes over of the soul and it says, be mad at them, be silent at them, don't talk to them, be angry at them. And that silent treatment start hurting you. Some of the twins of the silent, they feel very bad, that the hurt between the twin flames sometimes can be very painful. Some of the twins feel in the back like somebody cut your wings. That's how the pain feels like it. Some of the twins have the flu, the cough. A lot of the twins have a problem with kind of like a morning. It's kind of like a morning sicknesses because of the vibrations. They might lead to throw up in the morning. You don't throw up anything, but that's how you feel because of the BS that it's a build up, and you cannot take it. Neither your twin can take it. And a lot of the twin flames have that in the morning. And there is a healing about this. So if your twin flame treats you as a silence, you have to focus yourself into the divine powers. The divine powers will not shut you down. If your twin shuts you down, the divine powers are always open for you. And you as a soul have to understand that your twin flame, it's under the ego. They're not awakened, they're sleepers, they're mad, they are whatever the mood they are. So you as a soul, look at it as a soul level of point of perspective of as a life, because you live right now your life as a soul. There is no more body thing. I mean, most of the twin flames doesn't fear the death anymore, and that's why if your twin is silent, give them to God. Let Him taking care of them. Let them show them what they need to do, not you. If they treat you with silent, they silent themselves, they silent to you, but they're also silent to God, and He doesn't like that much, especially if you have destiny to do here. Why would the twin flame will be again so silent? They're silent because to change your focus on the divine, not on them, on the divine. The point of the twin flame game is you to focus as a soul, not as them sleeping next to your bed and be in your bed with them. Unfortunately, you want that. But first of all, you have to go to the highest spirituality you can. The way that you know who is your twin flame is when they bring you close to God. And I talk about this on another video, who is your twin. That only you, your twin, and God knows about it. And in order you to get to your twin, you have to go through God first. And that's why some of the twins, they're gonna be silent to you, because they will be like, stop, look at me, and go work your tail off, and go find your divine powers. And when God said so, I'll come. But a lot of the twin flames, they are stuck within the old way of oh, I have to be with my twin. Yes, you do have to be with your twin, but when it's supposed to be. You have to be with your twin for one reason, mainly. The reason is the release of the vibrations that you and your twin unlock when you're together. When you initially you meet with your twin, you have this beautiful love vibrations of meeting each other and recognize each other. Something happens. That beautiful love as vibration is felt of everybody around you. If you're at work and your twin and you are in the same working space, you probably know what I'm talking about. There is gonna be the people, they're gonna watch you and your twin like, yeah, there's something going on between those two. You will know it. There is this shine light and they are so bright and like, I don't know what's wrong with them. What happens is the rest of the people, they need this vibration, this release of this vibration. And that's why it's so important, the twin flames to get together. Just because of that love vibration we possess inside of us. That love vibrations we're spreading out to the people, because that's their food for their soul. We feed their souls with love, and that's what the twin flame love, it's so sacred, not because of anything else on it. And to be a silent towards twin flame can affect so much. Specifically, if you are not a fully awakened person, but you hide truth from a twin flame. You can go to any doctors if they don't want to find anything. You can go to CAT scan, or you can go to MRI scan. I ain't finding nothing wrong with you. What is the wrong? It's the vibrations from the soul. There it's so stuck, and you're not available to talk. You have to have this pain to figure it out, that you have to come out and spoke to your truth. And silent to be towards others, it doesn't exist in the soul world. The souls are communicating. One way or another, they find a way to communicate. The silent exists in a 3D because we can easily shut off the music. We can easily go to somebody else and tell them, hey, shut the heck up. I don't want to hear anything from you, and turn around and leave. You can easily do all that, but you cannot do this forever into your soul, because the soul, it's who you are. And when you silent something from one soul to another, or specifically when you silent something in the twin flames between each other, that cause a lot of communication problems, and the souls will talk to each other. The more silent the one of the twins does it, the louder the voice will come. You all know that quote. If you're on a Facebook, that quote has been floating around for a while. So my advice again to you, if you get in a silent treatment from your twin, look at your spirituality and start acting as a soul, and go seek divine help, divine powers. Go, trust, surrender, let go of your twin, whatever you need to do. Because once you surrender your twin to God, there is a magic happens. And that magic is you find your peace, because there is nobody else can take care of your twin better than you, than God. Only God can love your twin more than you. And if you surrender your twin to God, you tell God, here we go, I give you my twin, taking care of them. And that's how you want the best for it. They are married, not married, kids, no kids, maybe they are your boss, maybe they are your upliner, on your company that you work on it. They may be 10,000 miles away from you. Doesn't really matter. You give them to God and don't be silent. You go talk to the divines, go find a way, and start acting as a evolved soul. Because your twin can be silent. They cannot silence God. God can go inside of the soul and tell them whatever they need to hear. They'll be more silent. God's gonna be more towards them. So don't even worry about it. I've been on this treatment for a year and a half. I know what I'm saying. And to finish this video about you need the silence for yourself to figure out what you need to do, but do not be silent. And at the end of the day, you will go and find your soul family. And within your soul family, there's going to be some people who will understand you, people who will help you, people who will help you to walk through this. It's not easy to be a twin flame. It's not easy to be on this situation, but it is what it is. You have to find your own powers. Pretty soon there's gonna be a new moon in Cancer, which is me in 2 days from now, and that new moon, the message is new family. But what kind of family are you looking for? Are you looking for the new family with your twin, or are you looking for a new soul family, a new universe family? So there's gonna be some more to talk about that. But if you are silent, you want to be able to hear the messages. So be open towards everybody, and mostly be open towards your twin, and that will help you to solve a lot of issues. I hope this video helps you out. I would love to hear your comments, and you know it. Be love.